On Sunday, the Tragically Hip gave a free performance at Kensington Market, and today they released their 13th studio album. It's called Now for Plan A. One of our producers, oh, that's a nice, what the?
Twister.
Oh, yeah. That's the first time I've seen that. Saucy. Our own Mackay Taggart had a chance to go down and speak to the lead singer, Gord Downey. Here it is.
Welcome to Now for Plan A. Thanks for coming. Welcome all. Music brings people together. Let's play a few songs for you, and then we'll let you get on your way.
We started out doing this in Robbie Baker's parents' living room, and you know, it was about that size, and we always dreamed of playing to this, you know, for people. And that's, as a musician, that's, you know, what you want to do. You want people to listen.
Well, there was a beginning and a middle, and then a trending towards the end, then rock bottom, then the end, and then Now for Plan A. This record feels like it was pretty epic enough. Each one seems to be pretty epic enough, you know, into the time it takes psychically and otherwise. And what we learn from it, it's always fairly moving experience. This is 3 years, so I'm more in the totality of this guy, I guess. It's probably more to the point. We're going to play 3 songs in about 20 minutes, and beyond that, I don't think we try to, you know, think too far ahead.
Oh, to be a rock star.
What a Canadian institution, the Tragically Hip.
To have all that music in you, you know, it's just, I mean, I don't have that kind of aesthetic. I don't write music. I don't think in terms of songs.
Yeah.
But people that do are just wired differently than you and I.
Yeah. And Gord Downey seems like the consummate sort of eccentric artist to me. I've never met the man, but yeah.
I just like what he was wearing, how he was dressed, the way, the manner that he spoke, and
I know.
he loves what he does, though.
It's just
certainly
fantastic. I have such a memory of, I've loved as many Canadians love the hip forever, and I have this memory of being about 22 years old, and I was working for Q107, driving the community cruiser. This big, giant old van.
Cruiser.
Yeah, at the time it was the Schneider's Hot Rod community cruiser. And I remember I had gone to visit my parents because I kept the cruiser.
In the cruiser.
24 hours a day.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Sure.
It was, I drove it all the time.
That's good for dates.
Hey, you
I
got
don't think I was picking up a lot of dates on in the cruiser. But anyway, I had gone to visit my parents in Kitchener, and then I was driving back on a beautiful summer day, and the Hip had just released some album, and I had it, I think it was, oh, what was it? Fully Completely. And I had that on, and I was driving this thing, and I was 22, and I thought, the Hot Rod Cruiser, and I thought, this is it, man. Like, that's one of those, you know how you have memories of certain days in your mind?
Sweet moments.
And I can see that drive on the 401, but I recall that it was the Hip that was playing, and I just thought, I have got the world right here.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's like, and so I'm excited. I haven't heard anything from their new album yet.
Yeah, we love the album cover. We love that.
I know, huh? Mackay, do you have a microphone over there? Are you all plugged into things? Take that headset off. How did the crowd react? Did they know? Did anybody know that that was happening?
I would say about half and half. Half the crowd knew, and we're obviously Hip fans and had come specifically for this, but half the people walking down the street would stop because there was a crowd gathered outside a bar for no reason, or seemingly no reason, and they'd ask what was going on. And the look on people's faces when you said, oh yeah, the Tragically Hip are performing here for free in like 15 minutes, people's mouths dropped. It was really, because everyone in Canada, whether you're a huge fan or not, you know the music so well. And to see them, I mean, there were maybe only 400 people gathered outside this bar, so you're within 25 feet of the band. And it was a little tiny stage, a beautiful day, pedestrian Sunday at Kensington. Street was shut down. It was just the perfect Canadian Sunday afternoon in September.
And all the phones went.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
pictures.
And then all the phones were like this, and then there was one guy without a phone in his hand who just stood there like this the entire time, sort of, you know, kind of mocking the people who were all filming everything on their iPhones.
Right. Interesting. Well, thanks for doing that, Mackay. Now for Plan A, hit stores, as we said, today.